Okay, what we're going to do is, since we started this one, I'm just going to tell you the steps. I want you to mix it. This is part 3 of this video because it takes a while to do this. So I'm sorry, my camera shuts off every 10 minutes. The steps are, you begin with red Genesis, then you go to your warm blush, then you go to your lip, blush, and nail. You mix them together, and this is the color they get, okay? This one is for molding, molting, okay? They're almost identical. You want to make sure that you keep them separate, okay? This you're going to use with the sponge all over the baby. This you're only going to use in the creases, the lips, around the eyes, around the toes, around the nails. Some people put it on top of the nails. I do not put it on top of the nails because it will become a layer on top of the nails and you want the nails to look clear. Okay, I only do it around the edges of the nails. So, then at the end, let me get up because I want to show you this one too. Be right there, sorry. Okay, the heat matte varnish that comes with Genesis paints, throw it away. It's no good. You need to buy the Genesis Artist Colors Heat Set Permanent Matte Varnish. It's different. You can get it on eBay. It's just like this, okay? The other stuff makes your babies chalky looking. You don't want them to look chalky looking. Been there, done that. Don't want it to happen to you. Get this. It's worth it. It's like $5 on eBay. This is the last step. So you don't have to worry about, you can't start your babies till you have this. You can start your babies. Get this though. Okay. This time we're not going to start with the thinner. You start with this. You put this on your brush. As you can see, I'm a little OCD. I like to keep everything nice and even. Okay. You want a thick layer. Look how that looks like goop on there. You want to put it on your brush. You want to do this in the bottom of your bowl, okay, to start it off. Then you're going to take your thinner. You're still going to have more on here, but you're going to take your thinner and you're going to pour it in. You don't need very much thinner at all. I'm using a big bowl because that's what I have at the moment available to me. This takes a little more time in mixing because it's very clumpy, okay? Takes a little more time in mixing. So what you want to do is you want to keep mixing until it's clear consistency. There's no clumps. And I know you can't see that. I wish you could. But there are clumps on the bottom of here. See, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's a clump. And you need to get those all out. If you leave those in your paints, it may not hurt the baby. This will destroy a baby. You need to make sure that all the clumps are out because you do not want clumps on the baby because it will cake up and it will make a chalk looking on your baby after you bake it. Speaking of baking, I don't know if you know, but you bake your babies at 250 degrees for 10 minutes. Make sure you use a timer because you don't want to bake them longer than 10 minutes. Be careful putting them in the oven. You don't want to touch the top of the oven and you don't want to touch the rack. Make sure that you have a towel in the oven, a white towel. Okay, I need a little more of this on here because it's a little thin. Like I said, it's goopy, so. Then you're going to take it and you're going to put it in the bottom, rub it on the bottom, keep rubbing till you get like a clear liquid. Then you're going to mix it in. Okay. Now this looks like almost like a thin skim milk. That's what you want. You want that thin skim milk looking color. Okay. All right. I hope I've helped everybody. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to Facebook me and ask me the questions. If you have any comments, please leave them. If you don't want to Facebook me, you're more than welcome to leave comments and I will answer them. If you would like me to make any videos that you're interested in me making for you to help you with something, just leave a message on there and I'll be glad to make them for you. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I do want to tell you, once your paint settles as it's sitting, it will separate like this. All you do is take your paintbrush, mix it up before you use it, and you're fine. Okay? Now, with thinner, it does evaporate. So what I suggest you do is at the end of the day, when you're done painting, go ahead and get some saran wrap and just cover your paints so that they're still good, unless you have little containers to put them in with lids. Otherwise, saran wrap works perfect. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye.